swear that I never been wrong.
What's good, y'all? It's the Ngl Pod back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Your three hosts, Joe, Max, Jaden. We here today on October 11th, y'all. So do the challenges. Let's do the challenges first.
Yeah, let's see at least do the challenges.
BG, hit it with the challenge. What do you got?
Well, BG will go. We'll go first. Jaden and I are doing the same challenge.
Are we doing the same challenge?
Unless you don't want to do this one, I'm doing this one.
I have my own challenge, but I'd be down. What do you got?
My challenge is boxing. Boxing almost every day.
What the heck is that?
Yo, what is that?
Oh shoot, that's my. I'm sorry, guys.
What is that, bro?
Joe, what are you doing, bro?
What is it, guys? How are we starting the stream like this? All right. Anyway, so Jay, what is your challenge then?
Yeah. So I kind of looked at this boxing as something that we were gonna do anyways.
Yeah, we are.
So I didn't really see it much of a challenge. I saw a challenge more as like something that like you don't do that like is really really hard for you to do that you're gonna start doing now.
All right. And what is yours?
My challenge was gonna be ab workouts.
Ab workouts?
At least like I think I already do 100 push-ups a day. I gotta up that number too. So I think I'm gonna start doing 50 sit-ups, crunches. I don't know what type of ab workouts, but I gotta do some sort of abs.
Okay, that's fair.
So I think that's my challenge, is to get that done.
All right, then if boxing's already a set done deal, then I gotta get back into my push-ups. I think I'm gonna start doing 100 a day. Start with that. Because I used to do it, but I just completely fell off.
I apologize about that. Can y'all
So Joe, what about you? What is your?
Could you repeat your thing? I didn't hear it. Just like summarize it real quick. Just like one.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 50. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna up the number as it goes, but I'm gonna start off with 50 sit-ups a day and maybe like a 5-minute plank.
All right, bet.
That's my challenge.
What did you say, Max?
I said I'm gonna start doing 100 push-ups a day.
All right, bet.
And
mine is like cause I'm in season now, so I'm gonna try to get like 250 to start off. Makes like shots a day, like made shots a day, like outside of practice though. So that's my like challenge.
That's tough. You said 260?
250, like 250 made shots like outside of practice, like because we shoot at practice.
That's crazy.
Tough. How long do you think that's gonna take? That's
nothing,
takes
bro.
It takes like an hour.
Basketball, I used to do that every morning, Joe. When I was really doing basketball, I was doing that every morning, bro. Mornings. Then I have basketball practice. Then I do it again at night. Come on, man. You ain't want to like me back then.
I guess, bro.
That's why you lost those two. That's why you lost those last 2 1-on-1 games, Joe.
Hey, we still waiting.
All right,
you ain't wanted as bad as you wasn't making no 500 shots a day like.
Are we really dwelling in like what? How long ago was that? Like, do you think you could beat me 1-on-1?
Year, buddy.
Max? Do you really think you could beat me 1-on-1 right now, bro?
Oh, right now, absolutely not, because I haven't played since then. I have not touched a basketball since that day. So my days in prime Max basketball might have been over after that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Boxing almost every single day, man.
Yeah, it's
boxing
crazy.
every single day almost.
Mouth guard just came in today.
Mouth guard just came in. Jay and I are gonna be having
a
nice, dirty little spar match after this podcast, y'all.
Oh yeah, them boys getting busy, man.
The other day.
That was lit.
Them boys getting busy.
For real. Me and him both got some shots in, some good shots in.
Yeah.
I feel like today is gonna be a good one.
Y'all got a bag out there now too?
We just use each other's hands. We just do like that.
Okay.
Faces sometimes, you know.
Oh no! So yeah, we spar. We learn combos off of like we hit each other's hands, like 1, 2, body, whatever.
Y'all should hit.
And then
y'all should hit Henry's house. He got a bag on that motherfucker.
Oh, Henry has a bag.
He does. I forgot about that. Damn.
But Henry doesn't like to box.
I mean, you don't have to. He doesn't have to box. I mean, y'all could just use the bag too to just, work on like hard.
Yeah. At least get like 1 or 2 of those in a week.
Then we can actually do our combos like crack speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just go bare knuckles to the chin and really lock in.
Yeah, not against the homies. That's crazy.
Because that's the thing. Me and you don't want to hurt each other, but we want to get good at fighting still. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
like we're
you
trying
can
to take it
spar the homies, but
Other
bare
people.
knuckles the homies is crazy.
Bare knuckles is nuts. This is the homies. But we
If
got
you
the
if you
gloves.
go
We got the
bare
gloves.
knuckles, you really trying to hurt somebody. Like you really like you. This is reckless intent.
Yeah, I mean, we'll
Body
probably
shot challenge.
we're probably gonna hit some sort of gym and start sparring.
Yeah, we are gonna do that. I
Um,
say
other people.
once we feel like much more getting hit and stuff and learning how to defend ourselves and really lock in with a couple of combos, then that's when we'll probably do that. I'm saying December, January,
Yeah,
we really
Shit,
start going there. And,
once y'all even get comfortable with that too, nigga, it could be like a boxing stream or gym stream type shit.
We'd love to do that.
Hey
Man.
guys, one of our good friends, he fought in an amateur fight a little while back.
It was MMA.
MMA, yeah, and it was one of the sickest things I've ever been a part of. That was dope. So, I mean, I'm not saying we're gonna do this, but if Max and I, maybe we'll do an amateur fight.
No, 100%. I'd love to do an amateur fight. I'd love to get to that point where we do
and
that.
definitely stream that.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
That would be dope as
Um,
fuck. That would be,
Yo,
Yeah.
I have
I'd
a
be
question
at
for
that
the
shit,
chat.
nigga. Huh?
Y'all want to see me and Jaden? Since Jaden and I work like on like this busy grind stuff during the day here in Maine, like it's literally work, still go to the gym, boxing, podcast. I bartend. Jaden's doing like his 45 different jobs he works. I don't even know what the fuck he does anymore. Would y'all want to see Jaden and I like record, make TikToks of that or Instagram or whatever? Let me know because me and Jaden might start doing that. But yeah. So anyway, topic.
Yeah. So topic number 1, I already said it. Guys and girls Instagram feeds. Let's talk about its agenda. What is trying to, not even just Instagram, social media. The agenda that's being pushed onto these feeds. It's a big issue. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. Everybody gets different sort of agendas, but that's what most people get their opinions from nowadays, and most people get their information. So let's just go ahead and talk about that.
All right. Yeah.
You want to go ahead and start, Max?
I guess so. So the difference between a girl's and guy's Instagram feed and like what the agendas are being pushed on them.
Yeah, the agendas.
Well, I know
Mainly
for a
just what's
fact.
showing up on these feeds, like what's going on with that.
I know for a fact my For You page is filled with a bunch of gym stuff. It used to be Andrew Tate and a bunch of motivation because Andrew Tate got banned on TikTok, I think. And then a bunch of like motivational stuff, relationship stuff. Sometimes just some stupid stuff, and stuff like that. But I think I kind of got out of like the stupid video phase where it's just like distractions, videos that are stupid. But I do think I almost fell into the void of like depressed gym videos. You know?
Ooh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I do know what you're talking
When you like
about.
see those gym videos like, oh, she left me.
Yeah.
All I gotta do is lift this weight. Like some shit like that. And like you like subconsciously get depressed, listen to sad music, and you think like you have like that arc going, like that gym, that sad gym bro arc.
No, 100%. I've seen some of those, and I've just been like, "Fuck, this is not what I gotta be
Yeah,
watching
I
right
know.
now."
Yeah, and it's like edits and stuff, you know. So I saw a lot of those for a while. I probably definitely got sucked into that void for a second, but I definitely got bigger from that. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think I should be stuck in that mindset of like that's why I'm doing this stuff. I got to do it for me and like have a more happy mindset for it instead of it being fueled from pain.
It's actually a good topic. Like, why should you be hitting the gym?
Health, so you can be strong. If you're strong, you could protect people that you care about. Imagine not being strong enough to save one of your family members from getting hurt or someone that you care about from getting hurt. And it's not even like you were that much strong as a difference. Like if you have just started going to the gym a little bit and like that's the reason you could have like saved someone you care about from getting hurt. You know?
Yeah. Feeling confused. Okay.
Look at Kaya Mintz, KYA Mintz. I bet we'll look at him or her.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a reason to be able to just, if a scenario does happen to come up, to be able to protect people you love. I don't really love to live in like a fear state of mind. So it's less of like that's the reason why I do it, because I don't want to have to like be doing something because of a hypothetical possibility that could happen one day.
That's not what it is. Just like it's not living in fear. It's just living like ready to do something.
Prepared,
you want to be capable.
Exactly.
Just be capable.
Capable, yeah. But there doesn't need to be just that one reason, and you know that. Like you have other reasons to work out too. Yeah, and that, to me, that's a reason, but it's not the main reason.
So what's your main reason? I know health is probably the main reason.
Main reason is health, so I can live.
So what's your other reason?
As long as I possibly can. Another reason is aesthetics, like just being able to look good. It's like confidence. It's all that. And then being able to protect people if I had to.
Yeah. So that's on there for sure.
But back to the feeds.
That's still. All right, Joe, what do you got to say about it?
Okay, so my feed is like mostly basketball, and then like it's like 25% big booty bitches, and I kind of like my feed because I watch a whole bunch of basketball stuff, and then some, and like on my feed it's just basketball, then bitches, and then I go to like academics to see like bullshit. But I don't really stay on my phone all the time, so I'm not really tripping.
That's funny, Joe, just be looking at the videos. Oh my goodness. But my Instagram feed's a lot different though than my TikTok feed. They used to be the same though.
But what changed?
Andrew Tate got banned from TikTok. But I ain't gonna lie, Joe. Sometimes they be showing me like OnlyFans girls on my Instagram, bro. And I block all the ones I see.
I barely see that. I
don't see that often, but I'll definitely see a few a day.
I see
and
like
the second
IG
I see them, I'll block them.
Yeah, like the OnlyFans, which is crazy.
You don't see their ads ever?
No, not me.
Really? I just block them, and then I literally hit show me less content.
I only see like sometimes like probably like every now and then I see an OnlyFans girl, but not like all the time. I see like big booty bitches like you know who Kareem. Well, you don't even gonna know who this bitch is, but she an IG bitch, but she's not an OnlyFans.
Joe, you said, Joe, we gotta be gentlemen, bro. You can't say
my bad, bro. Like, it's just like, bro.
Joe, come on, bro.
My bad, dude. Damn.
Joe, say women 3 times, bro. Women. Yeah, women. But I can't. That helps you.
Yeah.
I think we gotta get back on orange.
Yeah, we gotta get back on oranges.
Yeah, oranges, yeah. Big booty orange.
Because then it describes specifically what type of woman we're talking about, as opposed to just generalizing all women. Right? No?
Yeah, I guess he's right. He's got a point there.
Joe's challenge needs to be call women on stream. Women, bro.
He said peep the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he said something in the Discord. I can't even.
Oh yeah, this Joe could just put it on the chat.
Yeah, I put it on the screen. Let's see.
Can you do it or no, Joe? Are you incapable?
No, I'm doing it, but I can't.
If my form isn't world class. As a new gym rat, my focus should be on getting the weight moving with as many reps as possible, and not so much whether or not it's picture perfect. Obviously, if something's starting to hurt, then I'm doing something wrong. But there is no best universal form to use, so I just try things out in different ways to see what works best for me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to. Why did you just show us that, BG? That just ruined my day. That just fucked up the whole 30 seconds of my day.
No, I see what he's talking about. I see what he's talking about there.
No, I see what he's talking about. I know what he said. He's a goofball.
I know how. I can see how that pissed you off. Like I know what you mean. This guy's a goofball. At least he's in the gym. He could be worse. You know what I saw today? You guys remember like Gorlock the Destroyer from like whatever podcast, and like she's been with Ada Ross.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
Well, that's pretty big. Right? So
they've been hanging out.
Okay,
right?
Yeah. L in the building. What's good, KTA Bill? Slatty.
Hey, shout out KTA. Shout out KT. But you know how? So at first it's like, all right, gender. I don't know.
Nah, BG still ain't switch up, nigga. He's still here, nigga. Right? Stop playing, nigga. BG ain't. Man, let's just keep it going.
Yeah,
man.
no, BG.
I'm gonna get emotional about this, man. I'm gonna get real emotional about this, bro.
Yeah. Social media is like a void. Like it pulls you in, and like you could just be doing so much better shit with your time. It's just as simple as that. It's just a waste of time. That's all it is. I get like there's some motivational stuff and all that, but you don't have to be a genius to realize that you should be going to the gym, or you don't have to be a genius to realize that you don't need social media to motivate you to do that stuff. Maybe some people do. I don't know. Let's move on to the next topic, and that is how important is
for sure.
Does Joe practice?
If I'm preaching it, I'm practicing it. I ain't preaching it. I ain't preaching what I'm not practicing.
Wait, Joe. When you read the chat now, read the chat. I'll just be like, chat said this, since we're gonna be posting all these on YouTube.
All right, bet. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. So next topic. How important is respect in relationships? Now, when going over this topic and reading it just now, in my head I was thinking romantic relationships, but should we go over just relationships in general between friends, family, like romantic relationships, all that? How important is respect? Or are we just gonna focus?
I think we should talk about romantic relationships because like friendship relationship is like kind of like already baseline level. Like if you like it's kind of like you're not gonna be friends with someone you don't respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like that don't even make sense. So like the romantic level is different because sometimes like people be in a romantic relationship with a person they don't respect. Like men do it a whole bunch of times. Like with girls they don't respect. Like they still like be in a romantic relationship with them. Cause like they like the, you know.
Right. So you want to start off, Joe?
Yeah. Cause I feel like I should start it off because like I got a different perspective than y'all two. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say, respect in a romantic relationship is very, very big in the woman's perspective. Because if as a man you have to like be loyal to the girl in order for them to think you respect them. If you understand what I'm saying. Like I feel like cheating in a girl's eyes is it's kind of like a deal breaker for some reason.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
No, I do disagree. I think that falling in love with another girl is the worst thing you could do to your girl and leaving her. I think if you do I'm not saying I would do this because I wouldn't. I'm just saying I know a lot of girls that if their guy just had sex with some random girl one night, didn't care about her, came back to her. I know a lot of girls that would not leave their man over that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying one time like thing. I'm saying like they might have a side piece like that they just continuously go to, like maybe not every day, but like maybe like every month or so. You feel me?
If they don't care about them and they're not really giving them time, money, and like energy and stuff, that's more on the one night kind of thing. But if it's like they really give it a lot to this person, that's terrible. I think that's way worse in a woman's eyes.
So you're saying like 2 girlfriends, not okay. 2 like just sleeping on the side with somebody else is fine.
I think you should be able to have multiple girls, but like I feel like girls don't
of course you do, Joe. Of course you do, Joe.
I honestly I don't know what girls you're talking about. I don't know a single girl that would be okay with cheating.
That's what I'm saying.
I know a lot. I've had a lot of girls tell me that they would not leave me had that happen.
A lot of girls
because they'll say that, but actually get put in the predicament. It's just like different.
But those are the only 3 I've asked. Low key, yeah, 3.
Interesting.
But I don't I don't want to do that. Like I think that's gross now. You guys know how I feel about casual sex. Like that's unholy and it's haram and I don't think God likes that.
Max is Muslim now.
What?
Bro, what?
Can't say that.
I can't say.
Why can't you say that, Joe?
All right, I'm not gonna get into that, man. That's not my place, man.
Joe almost got set up, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna stay out of that one. But yeah. So
other side though, if a girl cheats on a guy, it's the worst thing a woman could possibly do in her entire life. Are we all in agreement?
Yeah.
Well,
hell yeah.
I mean,
Like I feel like I would, bro. That's sick. Like that's sick work, bro. If a girl like cheats on me, like it's no way in hell I'm never, bro. I don't even want to see you again. Like fuck you. You feel what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
You can't even look at her. Yo, it's crazy because in our minds we can't even look at her nowhere near the same. Because the reason you fell in love with her anyway is because she had like that innocence about her. Like you thought she wasn't like that. She go ahead and do that. She changes her whole image of herself in your head. Like you don't even think of her like her as the same person. Like you probably can't even like her anymore.
see, I'm glad you explained it like that because that's how I think it is for both sides. That exact definition.
No, I don't think it is. I think it is slightly different because guys, when they do it, they don't care about the girl, but girls only do it if they actually somewhat like the guy. You know?
I agree with Jay, bro. Because like I agree with Max in a sense of high value men can do that, but I feel like on a regular scale, on an average scale of just male to female relationships, it's actually like viewed as equal. Like girls would not want you to cheat as much as guys wouldn't want you to cheat, type shit.
Yeah.
No, they don't want you to do it. All I'm saying is the reason it's so terrible for guys is because of what I just said. It literally changes our view on them.
Yeah, but I feel like a girl that does the same thing on a regular sense.
I'm gonna use a big word. It is evolutionarily different for men and women to cheat. The reason being is because I've talked about this before. I know we're in different times, but if a girl cheats on their guy or like has sex with multiple men and is promiscuous back then, you have no clue whose kid it is. You do not know if that is your child. You have no idea.
DNA test.
They didn't have that shit back then. You have no idea whose kid you're taking care of. That's why it's so different for us.
Yeah. I mean, that's a fair point. And honestly, I don't think it's the exact same. I don't. I think for if a guy cheats, or if a girl cheats, it's more about, like you said, like you're just not the type of person I thought you were. Nothing. It's literally just like innocence. Like that innocence is gone, and like it's just disgusting, right? And I agree with you on that. Like that, I would be gross. Like if a girl cheated on me, it's not like I would like. I wouldn't. I mean, I would obviously. I'd have a hard time dealing with that, but I'd have a hard time dealing with that because she's different than who I thought she was. I'd have a hard time dealing with that because but it would be slightly easier because I would find her disgusting at that point. I would not be emotionally or physically attracted to her if she cheated.
But that's the
that
thing.
Would all go.
That's the thing. That what you just said is so true.
Yeah.
If a guy cheats on his girl and goes back to her, that guy would still love his girl. You would still love the fuck out of your girl if you just randomly went with some other girl one night. You would still love your girl.
In the back of your mind, though,
if a girl does that, she already didn't like you.
In the back of your mind, you're gonna lose respect for her, though.
Exactly, and I think on the girl's behalf, if a girl goes out, or if a guy goes out and cheat, and the girl finds out, I think the reason that that's such a big deal is trust. I think that they care more. The average girl cares more about trust and the fact that a guy betrayed that and she'll never be able to trust you again. And I think that's why it's equally a big deal to cheat for both partners, not for the same reason, but because they're both like a negative that would end the relationship.
Facts.
Maybe not in the short term, but if your girl can't trust you, then it's not gonna last.
I agree. That's why I think here's the thing. I don't like cheating. I would never do this stuff. But that's why if that stuff does happen, you just be straight up honest about it. You don't lie. You don't be like, oh, but I didn't do this. I didn't do that. You be like, you know what? Listen, I did do that one night, but I didn't care about her. I'm back with you. I love you so much more. You're so much better, prettier, whatever. If you're just honest, straight up like that, I think the respect doesn't leave. Will she have trust issues with you? Probably, yeah. That's why you should never do it. But I don't think that respect goes away. As a being like, oh my god, I don't know, I didn't do it.
Because, no, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason I laughed,
I don't know why.
Oh, see what you were saying?
Yeah, I don't know why it is this way. Maybe it's sexism. I don't know. But I just feel like men. Not even I feel like I know that that in this world men gain their respect through money, through their success in economic and financials, in athletics, like being fit, and just like not being a pushover, like being him. I guess that's where that respect comes from. And as far as a guy respecting a girl, I don't think that those attributes are the same thing that a guy needs to respect a girl. I think it's very different in that in order for me to respect a girl, it's more about loyalty, and it's more about like communication, and it's more about like compassion and all those things. Like those are things that make me respect a girl because there's more. Just like there's a lot of guys who aren't rich and aren't fit and are bums, there's a lot of girls that don't have those attributes, and that's more common than for a girl to not be physically fit and to be very successful. So where I was trying to get with that is that it changes the whole idea of cheating. I think I still think it's equal, but but it's just for different reasons. Guys and girls are different.
I don't think cheating's good. I think cheating should not be done on any party. If you have a good woman, just treat her good. No reason to. If your woman's giving you everything you need, do not go looking somewhere else. If you have a good one, fellas, if you have a good one, do not go looking, bruh. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is green where you water it. I promise you, okay? Water your grass, bro. The perfect relationship is built, man. You don't just randomly go find it.
But that's another thing about cheating.
Hose, oranges.
I don't know how we got into cheating, but
how did we get into cheating?
Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about
what was the topic?
Respect. We're talking about respect.
Damn. All right, let's get back to that.
So Joe, you said your idea of respect, and I think we all just kind of got into that conversation off what you said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you basically said that.
But Joe, keep going because that was like 2 seconds of Joe talking.
You were talking about how girls' respect is different or something.
Yeah, so I was saying it's the same. Like I feel like like it's universally known. Like guys, if a girl cheats on a guy, like I mean, the guy's probably not gonna stay with you. But I feel like it's also equally like that for girls. Like I mean, in some cases, unless they're dealing with a high value man, like but there's a low percentage of that. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying like that. Like a guy, I mean, okay. a girl is not gonna stay. She still might mess with the guy, like afterwards. She's not gonna I don't think they're gonna stay together for long. But like, say she deals with another guy and the other guy's not up to par, like she would go back with the other guy, the original guy. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I don't understand like how to explain it. But like, if a girl cheats on a guy, like he's never going back with her. Like I feel like ever.
Yeah. Well, but then where does that fall on in with how important? You're saying that respect is different. For respect, there's different things that cause respect, but at the end of the day, the amount of importance in a relationship with respect is the same for each.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you show your respect in different ways, though.
Which, yeah, I think is what he was saying.
Yeah.
Right?
You can show your respect in different ways. It doesn't only mean not cheat. Like, you could still not respect your girl and not cheat on her. Like, you could still, like, other things that.
Like I feel like even the way you talk to them shows respect. The way you talk to them when they're not around, bro. The way you talk about them when they're not around is respect. The way you act when they're not around is respect. If you're a girl or a guy and you're out talking to the other gender all the time, you're just too comfortable around them, they feel too comfortable around you, touching anything like that, like that's not respecting your partner behind their back. I don't think that's good respect right there. It's about, most importantly, I think it's about how you respect them when they're not around.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we don't got
That makes
commands,
sense.
BG. I don't know how to do all that. We gotta do you know how to mod,
Figure that
BG?
out.
Cause I don't know how to do all that. Sorry. I could figure it out.
As far as respect,
I'll like watch a YouTube video or something.
As far as respect and relationships go, obviously it's extremely important. I mean, you're not with somebody you don't respect. You're not friends with somebody you don't respect. The only people that you cannot respect and still have to have a relationship with is blood family.
But I feel
because like there's.
Do you not respect your family members? Like say
Well,
like
I mean,
You have to have it for
like
them.
you don't have to have respect. I do respect my family members, but like you don't get a choice on who was born with you, who gave birth to you. Like those are things that like have a completely different type of relationship beyond respect. So if obviously respect is important in a family, family, but
I get what you're saying because say
example
I get what you're saying because say like one of your family members did like a crime that you're not like fine with or you don't co-sign or something, but you were just born into that family. It's not like your fault that you were born into that family. Like that's you can't like you know what I'm saying like choose that.
Yeah,
like,
that's why you don't have to. I think you should show respect to everyone at first. But if you come to find out someone doesn't deserve your respect, then they don't deserve your respect.
Yeah. And then so given that respect is needed in almost every relationship in the world, it is just as important in a romantic relationship. If you can't respect your partner, that relationship's not going to last. There's not going to be good back and forth between you two. You guys are going to get in fights. There's going to be issues that are going to have like subconscious effects on your relationship. It's just not going to work. I think that there's also a lot of things that go into a romantic relationship. So how important is respect? As long as there's enough respect, I don't think for a relationship to work, you have to respect your partner more than anyone else in the entire world. But as long as they're like top 5 in the world, like they got to be up there for sure. But I also think there's a lot of important things that go into a relationship other than respect. So how important is respect in a relationship? Very important, but just as important as communication is, and just as important as like future, like similar goals in your future. Just as important as like, like the chemistry you guys have. Respect, they're all extremely important.
Join the Discord. Tuning in the Discord. I'll send the link to the video in the Discord when I post it tomorrow. So see y'all there and peace.